One flight, one storm, and one crash that turned 7 days into a fight for survival. Imagine surviving a plane crash, not in a city, not near a road, but deep inside Alaska's frozen wilderness, where no one can hear you scream. Your radio is dead, your food is almost gone, and every single night, you hear wolves getting closer. Would you survive? Even 1 week? This is the story of Ethan Carter and the 7 days that changed his life forever. It was supposed to be a short flight. 32-year-old bush pilot Ethan Carter was flying medical supplies to a remote Alaskan village. The weather forecast looked safe, but Alaska changes in minutes. Dark clouds rolled across the mountains. The wind became violent. Snow covered the windshield. The small aircraft shook uncontrollably. Ethan fought to keep the plane level. Then, the engine suddenly lost power. The aircraft dropped toward the frozen forest below. A deafening crash echoed through the wilderness. Then, silence. Ethan slowly opened his eyes. His head was spinning. The plane was destroyed. His emergency radio had stopped working. His phone showed no signal. Outside, the temperature had already dropped below -25°C. He searched through the wreckage. One backpack, a flashlight, a lighter, a hunting knife, and enough food for only 2 days. As darkness fell, a long, haunting howl echoed through the forest. Then another. The wolves had found him. Every night became a battle. Ethan built a fire to keep the wolves away, but the freezing wind made it harder to keep the flames alive. His food disappeared quickly. He melted snow just to drink water. Sleep became impossible. Every sound outside made his heart race. On the 4th night, a pair of glowing eyes appeared between the trees. Then another, and another. The wolf pack was getting closer. Ethan knew one thing. If the fire died, he might not survive until morning. On the 6th day, his lighter stopped working. His hands were numb from the cold. His body was exhausted. But he remembered the emergency survival training he had learned years earlier. Using dry bark, broken branches, and a spark from the aircraft battery, he managed to start another fire. The thick smoke rose high above the trees. Hours later, he heard a distant sound. At first, he thought he was imagining it. Then he looked up. A rescue helicopter was circling overhead. The rescue team found Ethan weak, hungry, but alive. 7 days in one of the harshest places on Earth had tested every part of him. Later, people asked him what kept him alive. He smiled and gave a simple answer. As long as I kept believing tomorrow would come, I never gave up. Sometimes, the greatest survival tool isn't food or fire, it's hope. If you enjoyed this survival story, subscribe to the Mystery Files US for more thrilling survival documentaries, mysteries, and unbelievable adventures.